Hello YouTube, it's me Raul, and today honestly I'm not feeling too good to do a video, but since I'm doing the experiment of doing one video every day, I gotta do something today. And I had this YouTube block. My mind was blocked. I didn't know how to talk about my awesome wife suggested that I talk about why did I buy the old Mac and not the new one. There's a new MacBook Pro out there that basically has like a 2.9 gigahertz processor. It's got USB-C. They took off the magnetic charger, which is magnetically plugged in your computer to the electricity. They took that and replaced it with the USB-C. So basically now all the interface, if you want to connect something, it has to be through the USB-C portal, even though if it's disregarding if it's electricity, a thumb drive, an external hard drive, an SD card reader, you gotta have a USB-C interface in order to work it, to make it work. So I know that USB-C is the future, and that eventually things will be moving down to USB-C. Therefore, that is a great and astounding move from Mac. Always being a step ahead. But since USB-C peripherals such as hard drives, thumb drives, and whatever are not so popular right now, and I needed a Mac for my video editing and also photo editing, therefore I said like, hey, this new Mac is like too expensive, and then you gotta buy all these accessories, and in order to plug your regular USB devices, and that I say, hey, it's not worth the investment. Not right now. Maybe in the future, maybe in the next few years, maybe I would say that maybe in the next 3 years, maybe I will upgrade to one of those, but not right now. I mean, I cannot think of myself going somewhere and start asking questions like, oh my god, like I misplaced my USB-C to USB adapter, or my USB-C to HDMI, or my USB-C to SD card. I just missed it. I left it at home. I cannot imagine, I know myself, and I cannot imagine myself having to go back or to my home to get the USB-C adapter because I forgot it, because I didn't thought of it, and it's just a hassle. I know myself. I know it will get lost. It will get left behind, and it's too much of a trouble. And plus, you gotta pay more for that. You gotta pay more for not having a computer that takes things directly into your computer. So having to pay more for actually less value, for less utility, it's not smart mathematics for me. So what I did is that I needed a Mac, and I thought about buying the 2015 model, which I thought of buying that model first, but still I was like, there's not too much of a difference between that one and the 2012. So I went real cheap, and I bought the 2012, and guess what? The difference is not that great from the 2016 model. The base 13-inch Mac for 2017, and I mean, I'm sorry, I've been saying 2016. It's 2017, the new 2017 MacBook Pro model. The difference is not that great. It's really not that great when you compare the processor for the new model for the 2017 is 2.9 gigahertz. My 2012 MacBook Pro, it has a 2.5 gigahertz. When I did the math, I was like, that's not even one full gigahertz. it's not even half of a gigahertz. It's just 0.4 of a difference in your processor speed. So you know what I did? I bought the 2012 model. I ripped off those 4 gigs of RAM and I put 16 gigs of RAM, and into the future I'm gonna put a solid state hard drive on it. Maybe, just maybe. But now, right now, I just bought that through Amazon, and it was brand new. I didn't buy a used model. It was brand new. It came from I think it came from England, because it had the European electricity plug. And just for $800, I have almost the processing power of the 2017 model. I got 2 USB ports, 1 SD card reader, the cool magnetic electricity plug, or the MagSafe plug, I think that's how it's called, and great average battery life, and a CD drive, DVD CD drive. So anyways, I think I actually got more, even if it's old technology, even though I'm not gonna use the DVD drive all that much, but I'm definitely gonna use the USB ports and the SD card. I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, filmographer, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna be using all of those, and now I don't have to worry if I leave the adapter at home. So if I were you, I would definitely wait on buying the latest MacBook Pro, unless you have a deep budget, unless you have a lot of money and to buy all these accessories and adapters, and you just don't care that you have to plug in all of that all the time, mostly all of the time, if you don't use USB-C peripherals. So those are my thoughts on the new MacBook Pro. And once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like, please click the like button, subscribe, and share this video. Like, share, and subscribe. That will help me out a lot. Thank you for watching, and you have an outstanding day. Goodbye.